Oh, hey. How y'all doing? Welcome to the EMN news. And my name is Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua. I know y'all probably wondering why she got a grill, why she got onions and stuff, what she could ready cook. I thought this was the news station, not the cooking show. Bad. I said my name was Shaquanda. And I'm cooking on the news station tonight because I told y'all this was a low budget news channel and it's the most ghetto ratchetest one you gonna see. And because it's low budget, we don't get a lunch break, so I gotta bring my lunch to work because I gotta eat. So I said I can kill two birds with one stone, and I'm gonna cook me a steak sub and stuff while I give y'all the news. See, this is real steak. This ain't no steakums or nothing like that you get from Mary's Steakhouse there. This comes from Carmela's and stuff. So I'm gonna turn my grill on, let my grill be getting hot. But I do have some news involving food and stuff. Okay, so this is what I had heard. And if you want to see where I get my news from, you have to go over to my Instagram page. It's for this show. It's called EMN TV News. And it'll tell you exactly where this news come from, for the fact checkers and stuff like that. So what I heard about food stamps, and y'all heard about food stamps, right? Well, child, they had cut people food stamps. They cut at least 800 people food stamps, child. Now, when I was in the Carmela's food market buying my meats and stuff the other day, I think it was Saturday and stuff. No, it was Sunday, and the lady that worked there, she said she get food stamp, and she got an 8-year-old child, and they cut her food stamps by $100. And she said she don't know why. Now, I had heard on the street, somebody told me they heard on the news station that they had cut 800 people food stamps short because they was doing a little investigation, and they was saying that they was finding out that people was selling their food stamps. So they cut them, some of their food stamps off. Now some people got completely cut off, period. And those people were from Erie County in the suburb area. And they said if you was an able-bodied person, which means you able to work and stuff and you don't have no kids or nothing like that, then you had to get your ass out there and get a job and stuff. So they cut them food stamps off. So it was just like 800 people affected by the SNAP program. SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Ass Out Program. Yeah, SNAP. So anyway, I'm getting ready to spray my grill with this canola spray. But yeah, so if you selling food stamps and stuff, you better stop because they is checking on y'all, and if they see y'all selling food stamps, then you gonna be cut off, okay? So I'm just gonna put my little steaks on here, okay, and get that rolling, and then I'm gonna get my onions and stuff rolling and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna put some gloves on because I gotta cut this onion and stuff. But yeah, y'all. Another thing, we was EyesMarriedNow was at the fireworks yesterday down on the canal side up here in New York and stuff, and she had did a video and she was recording, because the fireworks was late. They were supposed to start at 10 o'clock, but they started late because they was having some kind of technical difficulty. So after she had finished filming and showing y'all, and she apologized that the fireworks hadn't started because she wanted to show y'all. Well, once they had started doing the fireworks and stuff, child, them niggas started shooting, child. What had happened was they had started fighting. And where EyesMarriedNow and her family, her husband, her kids and stuff was standing at. And then all of a sudden, all these people just started running. Now, we didn't know that it was gunfire because we thought it was the fireworks. But what had alerted EyesMarriedNow and her family, all these gang mobs of people started running in the direction where EyesMarriedNow and her family was standing. And we looked. She said they look, because black people, we don't have to know what's going on. If somebody start running, we just start running too. And we ask questions later, because that's how us Negroes did. Child, we run and ask questions later. So when EyesMarriedNow family saw all these people running, they started running too. And people was like, oh, they shooting. Child, it was a mess. People was everywhere trampling over top of people. The babies was crying and stuff. And we was running for our life, child. Because see, I don't know. I thought maybe it was a terrorist attack or something. But child, them Negroes was shooting. I'm telling you, wherever there's 2 or 3, There will not be me, child, because them Negroes don't know how to act. I'm sorry. I'm not hating against our people or nothing like that. But our people right here, they don't know how to act. So they started off fighting, and then somebody had a rifle. So they said nobody actually got shot because I had watched the news, before I came on here. And they said that they didn't find no shell cases, but the reason why they didn't find no shell cases is because they were shooting a damn a rifle. I don't know if it was a sawed-off gun, rifle, or what, but it was a rifle. And when you shoot a rifle, them cases don't drop. Them cases stay in the gun. So that's why they didn't find no cases and stuff. But yeah, them niggas, they ruin everything. So I'm cooking steak subs and french fry and stuff because, I gotta eat because I don't get no lunch break around here. So I'm gonna put some gloves on because I'm not bougie like Bonquetta. I know y'all met, our girl, one of our good girlfriends, Bonquetta, the other day. Yeah. And I'm not bougie like her, but I don't like stuff under my nail because my nails is too beautiful, okay? So I'm gonna put some gloves on because I gotta cut this onion up to go with my steak sub and stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Why this thing? Okay. Oh, the plug came out. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. So I know y'all probably say, well, where is the I thought y'all did the news in the studio and stuff. Well, we do, but see, what I have forgot to tell y'all is that it's a studio, but it's a studio apartment, okay? So I'm sorry if y'all had got that all mixed up, but it's a studio, but it's a studio apartment, and I'm just in the other part of the apartment, okay? Because as long as I bring y'all the news, y'all don't really care about where I bring you the news from, right? Long as I bring y'all some news, right? Okay, So, yeah, child, them niggas was down there shooting, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to never go to no event where it's a bunch of black people because, the truth be told, they just don't know how to act. And I'm not hating on our people. I'm just speaking facts, child. They always talk about Black Lives Matter, child, but I don't know, child. Black lives don't matter when they shooting each other. But as soon as a white cop shoot a black person, then our lives matter. Well, how come our lives don't matter when the other brother shoot the other brother? Like, don't it matter then? Or they, that's acceptable because it's your own people. But how dare you let a white person shoot us? Boy, bye, girl, because I don't play that. I don't like that and stuff. I don't like all that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, so they were shooting and stuff, and they brought a good time for the families and the children and stuff. They really did with that foolishness and stuff. So, yeah, so if y'all selling food stamps and stuff, you should stop because they gonna cut your food stamp. But can I get 75 on 100 before you, can you sell them one last time? Because I need some food stamp. Can I get 75 on 100, please? But don't tell EyesMarriedNow because see, EyesMarriedNow, she do stuff politically correct, and she would have a fit if she found out that I'm trying to buy some food stamps, and I'm asking about it on the TV station. See, this is an onion. I'm gonna cut the onion up. We're going to get this rolling. The reason why it wasn't popping is because the plug had came out and stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this onion up here on the side. We're going to have onions on here. See? We got onions going. We're going to have some onions going with this steak. See how that steak? See, this is the real steak right here. See, you don't need no spatula. You just need a knife to cut that up like that. So I'm sorry that didn't start popping right away because the plug had came out. And I didn't know the plug had came out. But if y'all want to hear some popping, child, we can just eat some pop rocks and make sure so y'all can hear the popping and stuff, okay? Pop rocks. Because my name is Shabonda, and I just do what I want to do. As long as I report the news, then it shouldn't matter. Alright, so I gotta finish cutting up this onion and stuff. Because, I don't know. I guess Bonquetta and EyesMarriedNow gonna stop by the studio later. The studio apartment and stuff. So this will just be, dinner for everybody. Because, we report news late. We report news late at night and stuff like that. So, yeah, y'all. And plus, y'all know I told y'all I might be pregnant and stuff. I don't know who I'm pregnant by, but I might be pregnant. So I be hungry. So I can't. I told EyesMarriedNow, that I will I'll come to work and stuff, but I gotta be able to eat because I think I'm pregnant and stuff. And Y'all, I did makeup today. I don't know if y'all can see it through the steam and stuff, but I put some foundation on because I knew I had to come on and do a show. So if y'all want to see how, you know, the makeup is done, you have to go over to the makeup channel called Makeup for Dummies. And it's a whole foundation routine on there. I'll put the link below. Yeah, so y'all, if y'all don't know how to apply foundation and stuff like that, you could go over to that channel. And EyesMarriedNow have several channels up here on YouTube. You just gotta look in the description box, child. And you want to be subscribed to all them channels, child, because it be going on over here and stuff. And if you really like what's going on over here, and you appreciate, you know, the effort put into doing YouTube videos and having content for 5 channels, then don't go ahead and put your money where your mouth is, child. If you say you love EyesMarriedNow, you like what she doing, and you like what she bringing, put your money where your mouth is and donate to her PayPal link. I'll have that in the description box. So she worked real hard to bring you all these different contents. I mean, some people can't think of content for one channel, let alone 5. She get good content on 5 channels. So show your love and your support by donating to her PayPal link. Okay? Okay, all right. So we got that all out the way. See, I ain't have no cue cards or nothing because I knew I was going to be cooking. I should have had a spatula, though, so I can cut up the steak and stuff. But, you know, we know how to cook without all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, yeah, so this is real steak, y'all. This ain't no steakums or nothing like that. I'm not bougie or nothing, and I do eat steakums. But Bonquetta is gonna stop by, and she bougie, y'all. So she, you know, she just real bougie and stuff. She ghetto just like us, but she just bougie ghetto. Okay, all right. So anyway, all right, y'all. So, yeah, don't forget to check out all them channels. Subscribe, donate, show your love, share the video. And I will see y'all on the next video because I got to get this done and stuff because we're going to be hungry when I get over here, okay? And don't forget, my name is Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua. Okay, all right, bye, y'all. I got to take this on her and cut this thing on. We can ready to get some. We're going to get this popping up in here. Look at that. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, yeah, child. All right, let's see. Turn this off. All right, see y'all. Child, don't forget, I need 75 on 100 on them food stamp child, because they can already take you off shit. They already took 800 people. Child, this is a time in the land.